Hello guys, Sue Jerry speaking. Welcome to LJPCBM episode number 657. Now before we begin reacting to a random podcast with Remix Prom, this might be a request from Remix, and before I react to it, the whole stream is an hour 55 minutes long. And I edit out parts where it has not have me in it. Say, Audio Hijack decided to screw up big time. So for this episode, I decided to react to it without Audio Hijack screwing up big time. So if you watch this remix, figure let me edit out the parts where it has no... Excuse me. Nothing to do with it. But anyways, guys, let's react to this. Begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And hold on. Let me just unmute my TV real quick. If I can hear the thing. Okay, continue on. Okay, there we go. I just want to hear it. Now I'm on.
Oh crap.
What was that?
Turn that off.
Yeah, you have to
Got
turn it off.
feedback on my audio.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
No way.
Let me turn off. Oh crap. Alright, well I can hear myself now, so
Yeah.
I gotta fix that.
Yep.
Alright.
Still.
And I got
Oh well, yeah, I have to
Alright.
skip that. Oh, never mind.
Let me mute that.
Okay. Makes total sense now.
Okay, well I am streaming.
Yeah, you are streaming, folks.
Okay.
Let me explain.
Well, while I fix my audio thing, because I can hear myself, and welcome everyone to the random podcast shenanigans. And this is your stream here on Twitch for Sunday, May 30th, 2021.
And you actually put May 29th at the beginning. Continue on.
And we are going to have a great episode, a great random podcast. I
Yeah.
don't know what it's going to be about, but it's going to be
A random podcast.
anything.
Anything.
As long as it's not, politics and whatnot, because
Yeah.
it's not allowed.
Yeah, PBS NewsHour style. Continue on.
So, I am going to have Luke Jeffers with me, a.k.a. the Crazy Bunch. He'll be joining me whenever.
Yeah, whenever.
On Discord. I gotta see if I can, because like I said, I'm hearing, it's kind of weird when it comes to this, the audio thingamajig, and let's just start off with how I feel about why I hear myself on headphones.
Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do I need to say more on that? Alright. Let's go ahead and get Luke Jeffers on Discord.
Yeah.
Because I am inviting him to be on. And hopefully, because he's going to enjoy himself, I know. Let's go ahead and give him a call. Alright, so, as soon as Luke comes in, and... No, okay, now it's picking up the audio.
Okay. And yes, I edit out the part where it has, and we have Luke Jones with Spang, but that's just me. Continue on.
Well, anyway, Luke, I do apologize.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh my god. Audio hijack. What are you doing?
What's going on with this audio remix?
Okay, I think there's something wrong with audio hijack, just not doing it. Well, like I said, it is in beta form, so it could mess up.
Yeah. Like next time we do a random podcast, just do it on stream.
Yeah.
Built-in audio. Well, just gonna try on different headsets, folks, and we will begin with the stream anyway.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
And I agree with Luke Jeffers from May 30th, 2021. You need to do it on StreamYard. Continue on.
You know what, Luke? I think I'll try calling you on Messenger and see if this resolves the problem.
Yeah, that was all the problem. Yeah. If that works, then that's great. If not, then I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So my idea was this.
Well, I gotta find.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Okay, let's try text now and see if this thing gets resolved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, Luke, I'll call you on text now and see if it works much better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change the application to the heck is text now?
Yeah.
Alright, folks. I don't want to blow you guys deaf. You know, for me trying to, for me to hear Luke, because I know you guys can hear Luke, but I can't. Alright.
Oh, thank God. Anyway, I'll be right back one more time. And I'll be.
It's too loud.
Well, while you're gone, I'm gonna see what I can do about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because apparently, it's not picking up my audio, but yet,
Okay, now I'm for real this time. I'm back. Just getting cozy with my pillow.
Okay. And I think nobody could have heard me before when, well, again, I'm doing the whole audio hijack thing and trying to, get things, to work, by linking. Oh my God, the dogs are just, oh boy, the dogs are just barking up the stream. No, that's not what I want.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, yeah, so so this stream is, I'm enjoying the stream, even though I'm running into issues and whatnot, because again, it's in beta.
Yeah. Right now, yes.
Okay, now it says system audio +2, oh my God, stupid dogs. So it says it says system audio +2 other outputs to 2 outputs. And I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Yeah. I have no idea. So it's kind of like in a diamond shaped almost. So I got the system audio. Okay, actually.
Yeah. At least we tried, though.
Okay, well, but anyway, Luke, I know that you enjoying. I know you're enjoying yourself, even though I had some techno difficulties with audio hijack.
Yeah, I did because as I was enjoying myself while I was getting cozy in my pillow, I wanted this new pizza pillow, you know.
Okay, well now it's picking up your audio. Yeah,
Thank God.
and I'm watching this very closely. Um,
Yeah.
because you see, Luke, I haven't used the stream feature on audio hijack as much. Thank you. Ooh, that's as much because you see, Luke, the and you know, Luke, you had the same issue too. You know, with OBS. Like, how come I can't hear my guest? How come I can't hear remix? It's and you'll be like, oh, it's because OBS is not capturing the audio.
Mhm.
You know.
Bag, yeah.
Well, I mean, loopback. You know, whether you're using loopback or SoundFlower. There are times that it's not just me that has issues with stream, but it's also my friends too, like you, for example.
Yeah.
Because
Me.
because it does happen. Because look, I know that that we shouldn't get upset over everything, but it's just things do take time, and you gotta fit in all that nonsense. So
Exactly.
you know,
So
um,
yeah.
so I do apologize, guys, but I got it.
Fine.
Mhm.
Thank God you were.
Well, another thing too is that um the audio from Audio Hijack should be routed to where the source is, which is the headphones, so I can hear you, and then the audio from that goes into the live stream. And if it's
Yeah.
linking between the live stream and the input and the system audio, then that means that it's picking up the audio and it's multi-tracking. Um,
Yeah.
so it is working now.
Yes, it is.
I have to
Yeah.
rearrange, the whole thing just to make sure that I'm getting audio at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's like I said, things do happen.
Mhm.
And it's just it's something, but
Yeah.
I mean, that's just how it is. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And yeah, guys. So one of the things too, guys, is losing a celebrity. And when you talk about a certain someone, this is a guy that is you know should be a Disney legend. If he already is, then that's great. But for somebody, oh, thank you. For somebody who does incredible voice work for a movie.
Yeah.
Let's take for example The Little Mermaid from 1989.
Gotcha.
And The Little Mermaid. Yeah, I know. That's gonna be a highlight. The Little Mermaid. It's a timeless
Wait, wait,
classic.
wait. What's the highlight again? Yeah.
And The Little Mermaid. That's gonna be a highlight. The Little Mer. That's gonna be a highlight. 1989.
Gotcha.
And The Little Mermaid. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Gotcha. Continue on.
That's gonna be a highlight. The Little Mermaid. It's a timeless classic.
Yeah.
And and what goes well with The Little Mermaid is the soundtrack.
Okay.
Yeah.
By Alan Menken and Howard Ashman,
Mhm.
if I said it right.
Yeah.
And together they did some of the greatest work in music for this movie. And one of the songs from the movie is one of my personal favorites. It's Under the Sea.
And somebody sent me a message.
Under the sea, life will be free. Um,
Oh.
I just had to do that. Yeah. Under the sea, life will be free. Um, yeah, I know. Yeah. So I hope you guys get that in the Twitch stream. Under the sea, life will be free. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, and by the way, guys, this show is not about singing; it's about doing a podcast show. But I'm just stating the whole thing, and I gotta be careful. Yeah, I gotta be careful what I do here on Twitch because of the whole thing. So, because I want to keep my channel alive as possible. So that's one thing. Yeah, that's one thing I gotta do. But
Wait, what did it say? What did it say right here?
one thing. Yeah, that's one thing I gotta.
Oh yeah, continue on.
Do.
I don't know what he said.
But anyway, so the movie has songs like Under the Sea and Kiss the Girl. That was sung by the late great Samuel E. White.
Yeah.
And Luke Jeffers did a topic and taught because he paid tribute to Samuel E. White, who is best known for playing Sebastian in The Little Mermaid.
Which I talked about in episode number, I'm not sure what episode it was. Continue on.
And he was also, like I said, he voiced Quan in one of my favorite movies from 2000. Not a lot of people either like the film or hate the film, so it's like a hidden gem for the year 2000.
Yeah.
And that is, of course, Dinosaur.
Which I've seen on Toon Disney before. And I liked it as a kid. Continue on.
Yeah, I love Dinosaur. It's amazing.
It's a really great movie.
Yeah.
It's an awesome movie.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I know. Alright.
Whee!
I think I got everything working now.
So.
I mean, it should.
It should.
Gotcha.
I mean, it better be.
Gotcha.
Barry.
Because this is a great stream.
Hurt my nail. Hurt my finger really badly.
Ooh, God.
Yeah, still.
Can somebody send a paramedic to Luke's house? Thank you. Because otherwise, there could be some serious problems. Thank you.
Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me?
Oh, I know, Jack. I know. It's just like, are you for real? Are you seriously kidding me?
Yeah.
I mean,
Are you kidding me?
yeah, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Let me see. Let me move this. I gotta get my audio in too. There we go. Alright, now let's see. Alright, did not capture the Bellagio. Let me try this again.
Try this again, folks.
Alright, let me play it back.
Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me?
Yeah, I know. Are you kidding me?
Still.
Okay, it picked up Foagra. Yeah, and by the way, Foagra is a really powerful program on the Mac. It lets you do a sound bite, and then you press the button, and then you get to play the audio. Only the audio effects are going to be in this show, not and and copyright-free music, royalty-free. So, and that's going to be one of the things too, because I want to say this. As much as I want to do what is it, game on radio on the Twitch channel, game on channel. Well, because of everything that's going on, I'm thinking I'm gonna just do it as a podcast format, just to be safe.
Yeah, exactly.
What the heck is going on, Luke? What's going on?
I just caught a piece of pillow as a ball.
Well, what would be
like that on the air right now?
Well, what would be in bit? Well, this is an audio.
Yeah, thankfully I did play as a ball, but yeah, if I were here in the bed and all of a sudden you hear this caught in the ball thing, it was like this. Gotcha. But anyway, let's continue on.
50 minutes, and while I was doing this podcast, freaking myself out here. I don't know.
Well, I think the only thing you gotta be careful, Luke, or something that you're gonna probably have nightmares, is somebody in your family use the pizza as a frisbee. Or use it, or somebody steals it from you, and then they use it to see. Well, let's see if I excuse me. See if I can use a pepperoni pizza and put the tires on, and then things are gonna get really messy.
Oh God! God, help me!
And it's like I said before on Messenger today, where I said about a bad movie that you hate so much with a passion. Well, I'm gonna give you Luke something, because while I enjoyed this film, you despise the franchise, and that's Pokemon.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Oh well, okay, I'm gonna make this easy for you, Luke. So, Teen Titans go to the movies.
This sucks.
You bought it on Blu-ray or DVD. Well, buy it on DVD because you don't want to do it on Blu-ray because it's expensive. And then you're like, oh my God, I wasted my time on this, and guess what? I'm gonna take the disc out and I'm gonna use it as a frisbee, and you're gonna be like, never again am I gonna watch this movie, and then I'm gonna throw it like a frisbee, and then just get rid of it. And problem solved. Yeah. And so now the other movie, Pokemon Detective Pikachu, which I love.
That very sucks ass. I may do as another Jeff Kirk review coming soon, but that's just me. Continue on.
Luke, Crazy Bunch is he prefers Digimon over Pokemon.
I agree. It's maybe too Disney thing, and now it's Nickelodeon thing. Continue on.
I'm
sure Digimon.
I started watching Digimon since I was only a kid. I grew up with Digimon since Jet Day,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say, if Luke was to buy the movie Digimon the movie on DVD, and he loves it so much, he'd be like, well, I don't want to use this as a frisbee because I really like this movie, and if I do that, I'm gonna hit myself to the point that
Mhm.
So I better not do that. I mean, only if there's a certain movie that's gonna destroy your brain cells, like Teen Titans Go to the movies.
That's sure.
Yeah. Or something in between.
Mhm.
And you gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful, folks.
And I gotta tell you, where the heck is Retro Media Vision? How come he's not on the chat?
He's not here yet.
Yeah.
Retro Media Vision, I miss you. Where are you?
Where are you? Where's the vision?
Yeah. As I caught the pillow, at the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I mentioned
1
before.
plus 1 equals potato.
Wait, what was that remix?
1 plus 1 equals potato.
Oh God!
it's like this, okay? The girl throws a ball. The puppy caught the ball.
Oh, that.
The girl and the puppy ate the snack. Something like that. I don't know. It's from the
Cherry soda. Cherry Coke.
Yeah.
It's from,
Yeah, it's from Blue School's ABC episode. And it's also from a revival of Blue School's and You called ABC thing, but, you know. Continue on.
yeah, it's from the reading episode of Blue School. But anyway.
I like Cherry. Oh, better yet, Luke, how about this? Hey folks, John Man here. Hey folks, John Man here with the tough act tonight. You want to give us a toenail fungus? But then, well, I have a solution for you. Boom! Tough act tonight.
Clap and be alright, yeah, I agree, yeah.
Yep. It's like, boom! Boom! Tough act tonight. Order it today on Amazon.com. And that's not my voice, by the way. Okay.
Oh, God, okay.
Oh, I know. And you know what, guys? For those of you, if you don't want to stream a game on Twitch, then if you want to do something fun, just do a talk show / podcast, and it'll be a great way to entertain the chat room and get your viewership up and boost your followers too. Because that's always a great idea.
Yeah.
Fly
It's on the ground! Yay!
Yes.
I'm losing it, folks. I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah. And it'll be like, hey, folks, John Man who crack, got any grapes?
God!
Well, I don't have any grapes, because I'm out of money.
Yeah.
I know.
Stop, Joe.
See, look, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
I'm glad, yeah. Especially because I'm in a cameo on Rocco's stream. And if you don't know what happened yesterday, it's Q&A number 54. I am worried for Rocco at this point. If you watch this, Rocco, the Blue Schools fan, the other fan, and I'm not sure what his year from 3000, 3000, whatever it was. A.K. Rocco Regania, I can't pronounce his last name. I felt worried for you, buddy, and I prayed for you.
And I agree with Rocco at this point. Yeah, now he was doing a Blue Schools thing, because he was, it was now known as, let me check Rocco's name on YouTube. Welcome to Blue Schools Never Shows Fan 300. Yeah, I agree with him, what he said. He was doing a stream hours ago, before the stream came on, and I'm like, okay, this is good. This is getting ready to be ridiculous. Continue on.
And as far as
Chris sent me a message on text now.
who?
It'll be a hard time to join the chat. Okay, well that's fine, Chris. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the stream because you're missing out.
Yeah.
Continue.
But during that time, I was not only that, but also making a recent jokes episode on Me No No. And
yeah, I did an episode that before. Let me check what now I'm on 54 episodes of racist jokes. I'm not sure what's gonna happen yet, but it's gonna be about the ratings game. So, and I'm not sure what the jokes are gonna be as of yet for rating games, but you have to find out, whatever day it comes. Continue on.
It's a movie called Nick with Free for the research jokes episode. And let me just say this right now: one of the ratings does not exist in our world, but what exists in recess episodes with Fred M. And I can't pronounce his letters name, and C7, MC11. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Well, speaking of which, Luke, maybe Jack can help you out there because the funny thing is you got a potato rolling down the hill and you can't catch him, and you get angry to yourself, and Jack would be like,
"Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me?"
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you, I can't pronounce his name. It starts to number 11. Well, PG, it's a PG rating. What are you thinking? You know.
Oh yeah.
And PG is 7 to 13. PG is all ages. PG 13 to 17. R is under 17, and NC 17 is over 17, like me, you know. So, and besides, you don't need to have a range like it's 11. I made that research earlier, and then like I said, there's no need to be a range like it says number 11, like age 11. Seriously, I'm like, how is it even possible? When is it? Are you guys deaf or something?
I agree with Lou Jefferson Mail for you. If you haven't saw Recess Jokes episode 53, Me No No, you know what I'm talking about. It was MPA, Motion Picture Association. Formerly known as MPAA, the Motion Picture Association of America. Now, what Recess has done is MC11. I don't know what the hell is their problem, excuse my language, but, you know, it's just the thing is, funny thing is, like I said, I agree with Lou Jeffers. G, PG, PG-13, R, and MC-17. No doubt about it, you know? That's just me. Continue on.
I just lost a follower on Twitch.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, gee. You know it, 38, yeah.
Yeah, he probably followed me, and then you know what? I don't like it. I'm gonna unfollow you. Well, fine with me.
Yeah, follow
Like I
me,
said,
yeah.
I'm doing this for, and like I said, only follow, I'm gonna say this too, only follow me if you enjoy what I do, alright? Because I welcome everybody who checks out what I do, because I do more than just games. I do, you know, talk show, podcast thing, because that's what this channel is gonna be on. It's gonna be talk shows and other things I'm gonna be doing for this, because I plan on doing something really special here on this channel that I'm going to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's thanks to one program, and the program I'm using right now as we speak to doing this stream on Twitch.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. And besides, the MC-11 thing is not realistic to our world.
Exactly.
It's realistic to the recess world. I'm like, dude, Nillet 3 is not MC 11, whatever the pay that was. It was rated PG, you know? And I'm not kidding, I'm dead serious when it comes to the whole, me no.
Oh yeah, I know. And like I said, if you get serious about things, yeah, I mean, there's nothing to laugh about.
Yeah.
I mean, people are read this episode, laughing at this joke episode. In the movie, Nid was free, and then people are watching, and then at the end of the episode, they're just laughing, they're just watching TV. I'm like, it's okay. You can record on TV wherever you want if you get grounded, you know?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, they're just laughing there. You know what?
Yeah, laughing
By saying,
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. By saying, I can't remember what it's called, but he missed like Dent, the kickball player. The character's name Marisa, by the way, who said, I can't remember what it was, but he just he was missing us out for the series premiere to go to the when Screen appears. And gets grounded all of a sudden. I'm like, seriously, Vince parents, you're the worst parents ever.
And I agree with Blue Jeffers in 2021. Man, if I see Vince and I see these two parents decide to get grounded on him, that's just the worst advice. When I did this in Reese's Jokes episode 53, that was awful, you know, when I taped this episode. And plus, you know, I did this to say F you because of the difficult times to say last week's news. You know, that's just me. Continue on.
I just come up with that Reese's Jokes episode, but I couldn't. But you just terrified me. He's only 9 or 10-ish. I can't remember what it was in this episode, but this is for him as well. Hello, PG Ray.
Still 7 to 13 or older. Hello. Continue on.
I mean, duh. It's the Motion Picture Association, now formerly known as Motion Picture Association of America, from the rating system.
Yep, the MPA.
Yeah. We thought, and then during that episode, I was taping that episode for that morning, and I was getting ready for lunch that day, and during that time, the me don't know. Yeah, I don't get any spoilers in that episode. If you haven't watched it yet, go to my Vimeo account. Go check it out. You know.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was a bad heartburn coming up my mouth. Ooh, boy.
Yeah.
It's like a.
Yeah. That. Continue on.
Volcano erupted in my mouth. Anyway, want to thank. Okay, and I gotta follow. Thank you, Chris Wolbitz, 1982. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to We Miss One Television Stretch Channel. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
49 out of 50. Yep.
Yeah, even though I lost one, but now I'm back at 39. So.
Let me check how many followers he got so far now. He has 40 followers now. Continue on.
Hooray!
So I'm about 11 away from hitting 50. It's not going to be easy.
Now it's 10 to 50. Continue on.
But I'll get it somewhere. I'm very excited for you to hit 50. And by the way, folks, give the reach 50. Once we reach 50, we do something milestone special on my YouTube channel or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
And I agree. Continue on.
That would be great, Luke. Yeah. Once I hit 50. Well, like I said, I mean, I'll probably get back into doing this on Twitch, you know, often, because, you know, I enjoy doing this, and, you know, when I'm not busy at Web 1, I like to, you know, do things like this, and, you know, to try to, you know, find the free time and just, you know, just to do something and have fun with the stream.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So, folks, aside from making this whole thing happen, I'm just going to let you know that today, next month, it's going to be my 26th birthday.
Yep.
Which is now, well, right now I'm taping this on June 23rd, which I'm taping this reaction video from. Continue on. 4 more days till my birthday. Now, continue on.
Yeah. Stay tuned. June 26th, 2 days before I turn 26, will be a big live stream hosted by Remix.
Which, unfortunately, he has to move next week as I'm taping this episode of LJ Reacts, which terrifies me. And I felt worried for Remix while I'm taping this. So, Remix, if you watch this episode of LJPCBM Reacts right now, I felt worried, and I wanted you to understand that this is this will be your worst week next week, my best week next week, and I want you to understand that once you move next week, I'm just gonna felt worried for you. I needed you to talk to me some more often. Then just really need to feel like you're missing me out. Continue on.
And not only that, also in June, we are going to celebrate the Blue Blur because he will be turning the big 3-0.
Which I'm taming this one, it's tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, I'm gonna be going to work that day, so let me just see if Sonic the Hedgehog. I wonder if it's leasing. Yeah, it's today. Sorry. Continue on.
Wow.
And yep, and since 1991, he had
Of today, 4 years ago today, Sonic Hedgehog was leased. Continue on.
Game on the Sega Genesis, and that was a smash hit. The second, the Sonic 2 game, which became a huge success, and I think it eclipsed the first Sonic game.
Yeah.
Leaps and bounds in every way, just like what Mario did with Mario 3, when that eclipsed Mario 1, the first one.
I agree. Just it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Because no matter what I do, you know, top whatever of a NES video game or whatever, I always choose Mario 3 at number 1 because it's a game that really revolutionized the system and why we needed a killer app.
Yeah.
For the game.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You know. And I think the killer app on the Game Boy was the Tetris game.
Yeah.
Which sold 30 million copies. Super Mario Land did really well. It sold 18 million.
Wow.
Because Super Mario Land is one of the best games on the Game Boy. I think it's... Now, I know people are going to say bad things about the game from you know, the short length to controls. I find this game to be a timeless classic game. And then it was re-released in 1996 as a player's choice for selling more than 1 million copies because it sold 18.
Yeah.
So you knew that this game was gonna be a huge hit, and then you had to wait about 7 years for this game to get re-released as a player's choice.
Yeah.
So if I was to do like a top whatever of the Game Boy, I think picking the game at number 1, it's all gonna come down to how much you play the game, what it means a lot to you in your childhood. I think that's gonna be the key factor.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
You know, okay, Luke, and it's like you grew up with it, and you know, and the childhood is what brings back the memories. Hey Chris, welcome. Sorry I didn't chat. No, that's fine. Well, welcome, Chris. Welcome. And he says happy birthday to you. All right, I'll let him know, Chris. I feel like somebody falling outside. Anyway.
Yeah.
Which I won't be doing. Anyway, guys, while Luke gets back, thoughts and prayers with Mr. Garrison. Shout out to him. I hope he recovers and relax, not get stressed out too much. I know there's not going to be a Bofa episode tomorrow. But while I wait for the new episode of Bofas, I'm going to enjoy 156, especially the one of the highlight reel, which is one of my favorites. And there's one scene in particular. It just makes me laugh so much. I can't play it on the I can't play it on the podcast because it has profanity in it.
I agree.
It
And I'm
is
back now.
one of my favorites. It's funny. I can't stop laughing, and it's
Can you
so
hold
good.
me? I'm done.
I agree.
So praise to Garrison Newkirk. Um,
I'm back now.
on a okay with but on a speedy recovery.
Yeah. So.
So anyway, yeah, Luke. Chris Wilbert says happy birthday, Luke.
Yeah. Tell him it says thanks. Already in the bed.
And he goes by the name Chris Wolbert's 1982. He used to be in the Retro Media version. Hi. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, so, the most important thing about choosing number one of a Game Boy game, it's all about how much time you played on it, and whether or not it was your childhood. Now, to me, number one would be a challenge. Like, what game do I absolutely love the most on the Game Boy? And how do I choose between number two and number one? And it's not based on, negative things. It's just the overall impression of how much fun you get out of the game. So it's like, would I rather put
Continue on, folks. Sorry about that.
Okay, I'll give you an example. Donkey Kong from 1994, easily one of the best games on the Game Boy. I would either put that at either number two or number one.
Still.
Now it's really tough because Donkey Kong is a puzzle platforming game, and it's so addictive. Has over 100 stages in the game, and it's a lot of fun. Um, and just overall, the childhood of why this game was such a mega hit on the Game Boy when it came out in 1994. Easily the best year in gaming by far.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you have another game, in 1995 called Donkey Kong Land, which is kind of like Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo. And if I was to put Donkey Kong Land on number one, then you know that game means a lot to me when it comes to the greatness of the company Will, OAOE, and how they did it on the Game Boy. Because you got to realize the game has awesome music, and it has great graphics on it, and it came out in 1995, and it's a game that if you ever wanted to play Donkey Kong Country, take it on the road with you. You got Donkey Kong Land. Now, the problem is the Game Boy has a green screen on it, so it's really hard to see what you're doing. And if you get a Game Boy Pocket, then you would probably play it a lot better, and you get to see because the contrast is much better than the original. And maybe that's why some gamers of the Game Boy got really fed up because they wanted a screen that was nice and it had contrast and stuff, and they want to be able to see what they're doing, so that way they don't fall temper tantrums, making mistakes because the screen just has bad technology in it. Because like I said, this was '89.
Yeah.
Because the Game Boy, like I said, they had to do that in order to make the darn thing cost low.
Yeah.
Get the balance it out between upping the battery life and lowering the and having the price to where you can get it. And I think that worked out in the end, selling about 118. And it's very important for that.
Yeah. Still.
So when it comes to the whole thing about the Game Boy games, it's just what game would you absolutely put at number one? I gotta do my research on this before I can actually do a top whatever.
Yeah.
Because if I screw up, then you know that it's not gonna be a great list. And yes, Super Mario Land would definitely be in the top 5. Especially the sequel, the second one. I'll put that in the top 10 because that's an amazing game. And I'll probably put Zelda Link's Awakening up there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you gotta realize the big games are gonna be at number 2 and number 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know Tetris is gonna be definitely be under the top 10 for sure because it's one of those games that made the Game Boy sold well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I remember this too. Like, if you include Mario, it would be for little boys. But if you put Tetris as the launch pack-in game, then it would sell for everybody, and that's why they chose Tetris instead of Mario Land.
Yeah.
And they did the right thing.
Yeah.
And that's why it sold 118 million. A smart move on Nintendo part.
Yeah.
A very smart move.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't,
Yeah.
Game Boy wouldn't be a success like it is. And why people still play Game Boy. Because like I said, Game Boy had a lot of great stuff in it. A lot of unique things on the Game Boy. Great game selection, and just everything in general. What made Game Boy such a hit. Whether if it's a revolutionary craze called Pokemon to a bunch of other games too. Before it. Because on the Game Boy, I think there's about 6 or 7 Tetris games, especially the first one, and then you got the sequel, Tetris 2, and then you got what's the other one? Tetris 3D Tetris Blast. I was thinking about Sonic 3D Blast, but that's on the Genesis. Yeah, I was gonna say Tetris 3D Blast. But oh my God, Tetris looks good in 3D, and now we get the blue.
Oh no.
In 3D. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Look at the graphics. Oh jeez. I wish it was a reality. If they ever made that game, I would play in a heartbeat. But it'd probably be tough, and I'll be like, you know what? I would
Yeah. Let's just play that again. It'd probably be tough.
And I'll be like, probably be tough. It'd probably be tough. It'd probably be tough. It'd probably be tough.
Continue on.
Be like, you know what? I'll just stick with Tetris Blast on the Game Boy. Okay, so there's Tetris Blast for the Game Boy that came out in January '96. And then you had Tetris Attack that came out in '96. And then in 1997, there was a game, Tetris Plus, which was on PlayStation, the Sega Saturn, Game Boy, and I think it was on Windows as well. And yeah, I mean, you know what? For some strange reason, when I was growing up, I was looking into a catalog. I think it still exists, called Finger Hut, and on that book, they advertised Game Boy games that they were selling, and I saw Tetris Plus, and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't know there was a Tetris Plus on the Game Boy. I want this game.
Still.
And so. And I can tell you, it's a really cool game on the Game Boy.
Still.
I played the PlayStation version of the game. Have not played the Saturn one. I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, I don't want to. No.
Well, I'm pretty sure Tetris is awesome for Sega Saturn because there wasn't no Tetris game on the Genesis. The only way you would play it is via an emulator, but now you can play it on the Sega Genesis Mini, which includes the game. So I'm pretty sure playing Tetris on the Sega console, although it has, on the Sega Saturn there's 6 buttons. And I'm like, do you really need 6 buttons to play Tetris? Because it's just probably A to rotate the piece clockwise, and then the B button to spin it the other way around.
Wow.
That's just my guess. But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I have
I
no
don't know
idea.
either.
Um, yeah. But you know, yeah. So that's Circus Plus, and um, but yeah. So Sega, I mean, like I said, Sega Saturn. Yeah. Yeah. But I will say this: even though the Sega Saturn itself sucks, there was one thing that I'm glad that this company did something that's to bring back the feeling that okay, if you hated the system, but you love the controller, let's talk to Sega about okay, well, let's bring back the nostalgia, you know, of a Sega Genesis 6-button controller layout and the Sega Saturn,
Yeah.
and see if it would be happy, and see if everybody who is an adult would be satisfied and like the whole idea. And yeah, so Sega Genesis and Sega Saturn. I gotta tell you, the Sega Saturn controller is really cool. It's a good controller. I think I don't know if it's much improvement over the Genesis, but
Mhm.
it's a pretty good controller
Yeah.
from a crappy system. Um, yeah, I know,
Okay.
but only time will tell.
Well, never tell, folks.
Yep.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking of that Hello, man, pizza, you know.
Yeah.
It's just like you sleeping. Okay, let's see. Luke Jeff was sleeping, and in his dream,
Oh God!
there's a pizza, and the pepperoni is the eyeballs, and it's gonna be all about the pizza, the pepperoni, getting into
Oh
Luke's brain.
man.
Be like, what do I gotta do?
No,
It's like what am I doing in Luke's brain? It's like I need to get out because if I don't, he's gonna eat me alive. I know. And then all of a sudden, Luke takes the pepperoni, bites it off, and now he's like, I can see, I can see. And then the next thing you know, Luke takes a bite of the pizza, like, I win, you lose, game over. Now I gotta get away and do my work.
Here we go again with this clap. You see what?
God! God!
Exactly.
Give me a break!
Aren't you enjoying yourself, Luke?
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
And you see, Luke, this is all about having fun with the show.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. This is a pizza. Hello, pepperonis like this. Yeah. You see any eyes, folks? No. But yeah, this is a lot of podcasts a little entertaining for these eyes. But that's just me. Continue on.
Because it's like if you feel stressed and you want to come on the show and get rid of that stress, then come onto the show and I'll fix it up right there and then.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. I can't.
I think I got you, Luke.
Yeah.
Your eyeball fit. I'm sorry.
No. It's like hashtag missing eyeball pepperoni on the pepperoni pizza. We're gonna find it if that's the last thing we'll ever do.
Oh Jesus.
So hashtag lost eyeball.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you for this. It's something I will never forget.
I'll get you for this. Ah!
Yes.
There you go. I'll get you for this. Ah!
Yeah, that too.
And that, of course, was from iWait Gamer doing Super Mario Brothers 2. The whole thing about Mario 2. Especially in the end, where the guy's like, welcome to whatever, and then he laughs, and then the irate gamer who's not really irate gamer, he goes to gets his revenge. Be like, I'll get you for this, and then it just ends out with him like, oh my god, I don't want to be terrified when it's nighttime when I have the lights out.
Mhm.
I mean, it's like Friday the 13th, but Chris Boers is after me. Oh my god. Yeah.
God.
Oh, I know, Luke. All right. Well, anyway. Well, we're gonna be live for the next 20 minutes, so we're gonna continue on with the show for 20 more minutes, and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream.
Still.
Yeah, because after this, I really need to get some sleep.
I know. Well, because I got you into the laughing spirit, and
yeah,
probably because my fault jokes are giving you the sleepy.
Yeah, I was sleepy. Speaking of sleepy, I was very, very tired today. I was not really in the mood of taping episodes today, but I did it anyway. Continue on.
You gotta sleep like a bear, because you gotta hibernate.
God.
Oh God! At a time like this, because tomorrow I have to get ready for work.
Yeah.
And then after work, I'd spend one or more episodes Reese's jokes, and then I have to spend the rest of the Monday.
Which is I originally gonna do, but then all of a sudden, things are going downhill that Monday. Continue on.
With family, because that'll be most of the rest of my Memorial Day. Just hang out, chill, relax, everything on Memorial Day,
Yeah, I'm gonna be busy. Do what I do best, Luke, and work and create. Anyway, Chris Worbitz, how you enjoying the stream? Are you getting a good laugh? Let me and Luke know what you think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let us know.
And by the way, we don't fight. By the way, I just want to let you know we don't fight.
We don't fight.
Because we're not like, it's not like we're not like Jaws.
I think it's so fun we make.
Yeah, I agree. Joel's over here. Continue on.
Look this fight.
Okay.
Chris, you're welcome.
Yeah, because we're not like Jaws coming out from LGN. But I will say, if this is a game that I like by LGN, I know, why? Well, anyway.
Why?
Well, I'll let you know.
I probably haven't been. You know something? We don't know. I probably have Harry Potter back. Someone needs to turn that down. I'll be right back.
Alright.
I probably have to leave my mic, but.
Do that.
Yeah.
I will turn off the system audio, so that way I don't get a copyright thing. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream.
Mm-hmm.
This was a lot of fun. And I'm hoping that once I get an apartment and everything, I'll be doing this for you guys because I enjoy doing this. I miss doing this.
Yep.
Because this means a lot to me, for my followers, to anyone that clicks on the link and really enjoy the stream. Alright.
Turn on the TV now. You can unmute the TV, my mic now.
Alright, well, like I said, 17 more minutes and we will end the stream and you guys can, enjoy your night.
Okay.
Yeah,
because as long as you're enjoying this, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. And besides, during that stream, because I just let Mom turn out the TV. She was watching Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2,
Ah.
Yeah.
On you.
Anyway,
It's television,
Anyway, Chris Worbitz, do you want to plug something that you're working on, like an album that you're doing, a music for that, rather? If you wanna, if you want to, do it in the chat and tell everybody about what you're doing and where they can find the album, and because like I said, I do make music, but probably not as much as I would like to. Um, because I know that I did a song called Ballad Rhapsody, which is one of my finest creations.
Yeah.
Which is the best song ever for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is because, well, I just think the harmony is out of place, and I think I can do better because the timing is not really right, and I just gotta, you know, and if there's an ever thing that I'm gonna do a remastered version, I would probably do so, and
But
try to shorten the length. Then I would do whatever I can.
and at a time like this, Ballad Rhapsody has one negative review, and that is someone who likes only rap and hip hop, which I don't like at all.
Yeah.
Which I don't want to say his name, but he frankly brought them on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is good, because don't want to talk to him, but I want to listen to much heavy metal rock and classic rock and children's music. That was it for me. I love listening to music, but it's just the problem is that Ballad Rhapsody, one, I haven't listened to it before, and two,
Yeah, I know.
there is just nowhere exists for where the Wii games go part,
I know that.
Yeah.
That's a sad thing because it was on my Windows 7 not laptop, but desktop, and I no longer have the music, so I can't really. Yeah, and it's gone for good, and I can't do it, and I can't upload it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I lost it.
You lost it.
What I should have done.
Yeah.
What I should have done is like back it up to a thumb drive, but I don't even know if I had a thumb drive, so it's lost forever.
Yeah.
It's lost because for some reason I just think when you came up with where the Wii games go, I just thought it was a good music decision, and all of a sudden you lost that music,
Yeah, because I used Magic to do the song.
Yeah, you did, and especially because in 2011, do you remember this one thing that you did on YouTube? Jump, 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 jump. Oh yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's a classic. I love it.
Yeah, that was tape. That was my final taping while I was at my mom's room and my Windows computer at that time.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
I'm taping my computer stuff in my own room,
And this was on Skype on Windows XP. It was on my HP netbook that I bought at Staples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think netbooks just kind of crashed and burned.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah. Windows is, but I replaced most of the Windows stuff with a Mac as of 2014.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're gonna be getting the Mac Mini with the M1, which I think it's gonna be really great for ScreenFlow because it's M1 support.
Last time I got a new Mac was 2017, and I haven't got a new Mac ever since.
Yeah, and like I said, ScreenFlow's gonna run good on the M1. Happy for me that is Office 365 or Microsoft 365 gonna be really well on the M1. A lot of software opportunities that have M1, especially OpenMU, RetroArch, that sort of thing.
Yep. That sort of thing. For real.
So I want to let everybody know, Super Mario Bros. Super Show no longer on Netflix. So, Do the Mario is it went bye down the toilet.
Oh well.
So anyway, it's called Chris Handy's Play the Hits. You can pre-order it on iTunes and DistroKid.
Which, by the way, I'm gonna show you what Chris Kennedy really looks like on Spotify. Now, by the way, I'm gonna show you the different Chris Kennedy because number one, I'm not playing the tunes. That's a no-no, but. Yeah. See that? That's the Chris Kennedy I was going to show you. Now, this Chris Kennedy is what he was referring to. This. He is called Chris Kennedy's Plays the Hits. Now, it has 19 monthly followers, and I don't know what to say here, and it is his latest release album, and I'm looking forward to this to get released, but that's just me. It's been released since, let me check earlier this month, let's say 2021 per se, but, that's just me. Continue on.
And that's good, so check it out. Pre-order it if you wish.
Yeah, I might pre-order it if I wish. But the thing is that I may have to save some money for iTunes, though.
And like I said, and this is what I was saying too. I hope Marshall Brown hears this, but have his album, bring back the album and sell it on Bandcamp. That would make him money.
Yeah, and if you watch this, Marshall, and by the way, Marshall, I did talk to you about this back in last week, but he's been out and he did a new band called Fight On. And I just I love the new band. I haven't seen your music in Fight On before. It was amazing. And when I saw your stories for Fight On, it was great. And him becoming the new singer of the band, it was amazing. So, congratulations to him. If you watch this, Marshall, this is for you,
Now, let me show you what Fight On looks like, okay? Bam! Fight On. Continue on.
And by the way, Restricted Area Forever, because that's one of my favorite songs, and still to this day. It's one of my favorites.
The reason why Fight On is being heavy metal bad, that's why. But anyway, continue on.
Chris Wolbert, because the two music creators that I support are Cubby with a K and Narcade. Unfortunately, Narcade only has 2 albums, one album plus an album that has 5 songs. I haven't heard from him since the last album he did or whatnot, and I don't know if he's gonna ever do music again, because I think he has the talent, he has the charisma of making such great music and everything.
Yeah.
Because my favorite songs from him is Enormous Kaleidoscope and Never Lose Your Dinosaur. That's one of my all-time favorites. It's, oh my god, it's that song. It's that one song by Narcade that really makes you tear up a bit because of how beautiful the sound is, and I love it.
Yeah, especially Ryan Farish, because if Lucas the Cool Guy sees this, then Ryan Farish is the way to go. So I already got permission from Ryan Farish, and he said, sure. The whole music and everything, bam, Ryan Farish. Music. And I got his permission and everything, and he said, sure, why not? So there you go. Continue on.
And I'm saying it in a good way because this is something that I enjoy, and I love it, and
I love it, yeah.
I give it a 5 out of 5 because it's a masterpiece.
Exactly.
And
masterpiece.
I can't say anything bad about it because it is a masterpiece and it's awesome. And
It's a masterpiece.
same with the Kaleidoscope.
Still.
I mean, it just that song hits you like a ton of bricks because it's so powerful, and it still is, and it's still an amazing song. Because I consider that song to be more like the one by Covey called Restoration, and that can really bring you down to your knees.
Yeah.
I think the Kaleidoscope one will put you down in your knees because of how powerful it is, and it's such an awesome song.
Yeah.
And they're both free albums to download, or you can pay however you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he's from Minnesota, so
Yeah.
and I miss, I tell you, I miss his music.
Yeah.
I miss.
And again, I like Carpet Lava. I like I like Coffee. That's another good one. And he has a song on there called Legends of Hidden Temple. No relation to the TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Carpet Lava. Never Lose Your Dinosaur, one of my absolute favorites. I like Coffee, really good.
Good. Yep. So.
And I mean, it's just awesome.
Yeah.
And my favorite song from Midnight Snacks EP is a song called High Wind. It's really good. And like I mentioned, Enormous Kaleidoscope. It will bring you down to your knees. It's such a great song.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think the last thing I want to go over, because we are running short out of a time. So the last thing I want to talk about is the Sonic Central, because I've watched the live stream on Thursday last week, and I think I hear a cat meow, but I'm gonna ignore it. Yeah, so Sonic Central has the cat's meowing. Anyway, so yeah, I've watched it, and the only gripe I have with it is that, I mean, it was 12 minutes in length, and it's just like, okay, well, alright, well, there you go on that. I think the one game that's missing from the stream, I don't know if they're in development or they're not going to do it. I want to know, because I've been scratching my head, and that is, where is Sonic Mania 2? You know? Where's Sonic Mania 2? That's what I would like to know. But anyway, so they announced an event that they're going to be doing on Sonic's birthday, and instead of paying $19.95, you can actually watch the stream for free, and that's a good thing because you know, if you don't have $20, then because you'll be like, I don't want to miss out on Sonic's 30th birthday. Well, in honor of his birthday, if right on his birthday in June, I think it's 23rd.
Yes, it's 23rd, according to my stats. Right now, it's June 23rd. Continue on.
You'll be able to watch the stream for free.
Wow.
Because I gotta tell you guys, Sonic has some of the best music in video games. 1, 2, and 3, and Knuckles. Knuckles being an epitome of one of the best, one of my favorites. And then you got Sonic 3D Blast, which between the Sega Genesis and the Saturn version, which has better music. Genesis leaps and bounds. Not gonna go over. So there you go on that. What else? So they announced Sonic Colors Ultimate, which is really cool. Kind of like because like I said, we haven't seen a Sonic Colors game since the Wii.
Yeah.
And that did really well for Sega back then, because Sega made crap after crap after crap of Sonic games.
Wow.
Nothing but crap. So Sonic Colors Ultimate will be on PS4, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox One. Yay!
Right.
For $40, and you can pre-order it on Amazon for $40, and it's really neat. And they also announced Sonic Colors Rise of the Wisp, and I believe it's going to be on YouTube or somewhere else, and I hope it's free. That'll be coming out. The first episode will be in the summer of this year. And guess what? The guy that left the Sonic character, he came back.
Wow.
So Walter Quaid Smith is coming back.
He came back.
Yeah.
He came back. We came back. If you don't know where it's coming from, it's from My Aunt Came Back episode. A song Barney and Friends. Continue on.
Back and he was on. Now he's going to be voicing Sonic again. Now again, it would be a shame if Colleen doesn't stay on as Tails and do something, because she is a wonderful voice actor. She played Cosmos in Xenosaga Episode 2 for the PlayStation 2.
Wow.
Which I used to have that game, by the way. Xenosaga 1 is really good, and then 3 is good. 3 is really good.
Yeah.
Now I've been wondering who's gonna voice Tails in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie sequel. Is it gonna be her, or is it gonna be Tom Holland? I think they're gonna pick Tom Holland, but we'll have to wait and see. I can't wait for Sonic 2, the movie. So anyway, yeah. So they Walter Quaid Smith coming back, awesome. And he was going to be in the Olympics game that's coming out this year. Sonic Fighters be coming on that game, Lost Judgment, as a mini arcade game or whatever. And they announced, and this blew me away, the Sonic Origins. Oh my god. And that was awesome. And I'm so happy to see Sonic 3 back, because this was not in the Sega Genesis Mini. They had Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, but not Sonic 3 or Sonic Knuckles. I'm like, where is Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles? Where are those two games? Come on, Sega, you ruined my childhood.
Oh boy.
So they announced the Origins, which is going to be on next-gen systems, if I'm not mistaken. Might be. And then at the end, they give us a surprise, and that is a new game that Sonic Team is working on for the PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and I believe it's going to be on PS4 and Nintendo Switch. So that was the whole Sonic Central, and it was good, but again, 12 minutes in length, and no Sonic Mania 2. I'm like, really? Really? It's like, where the heck did you go?
Still.
Alright, so anyway, with that in mind, folks, that's going to do it here for this random podcast stream here for you all tonight, for May 30th, 2021. Again, I do want to apologize in advance for having difficulties with audio hijack, but everything is in working order. And I gotta remember to make sure that I have it set to my liking. That way I can hear Lou Jeffers, and you guys can hear me, and you can hear Jack Scalfani, and you get to hear a bunch of people who did not make it into the show because of Mr. Bucket.
Oh boy.
So, by the way, support my art on DeviantArt. You can check me out, and that way you can check out what I'm doing. By the way, Ruby's at 49 views. I know we're going to go over 9 p.m., but you know what? I got a lot to say here. Ruby's at 49. I think she's at 50 right now, but I got to double check. But yeah, check out my art and the logos on DeviantArt. You'll find me there on DeviantArt. Search for it, and you can check me out on there. So there you go on that. And yeah, so that I believe will do it.
Yeah.
For this amazing Twitch stream here on Twitch. I want to thank Chris Warbitz in the chat room. As always, again, check out his album, which you can pre-order on DistroKid and iTunes. And check him out. And he also has a YouTube channel. Check him out. He's all over the place. You can find him easily. Yeah, so check him out. And again, support me on DeviantArt. And there you guys go. And alright, well, Luke, I hope you had a good time, because I made you laugh tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, I did laugh. Yeah.
And I think that once you go to bed, you're gonna picture that pepperoni pizza that I told the story in this episode. Cole, I know. You're gonna have nightmares, and who knows? They might make it into a movie.
God.
Where the pepperoni pizza gets his revenge. I mean, who knows?
God, no.
And like I said, if you see a Cookie Monster, instead of giving him the chocolate Cookie Crisp, Cookie Crisp. Oh my God. What is he? 2-year-old?
Oh, God.
Oh my
Cookie
God.
Crisp,
Yeah,
here we go again with this
instead
thing.
of give him a chocolate chip cookie, give him a peanut butter cookie. That would scare him off.
That was a good one. Help me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so anyway, guys, thank you. This was a lot of fun. Be kind to one another and all that whole shenanigans. And anyway, Luke, go ahead and wrap it up, and let's close the show. Luke, go ahead.
The first thing is, you're welcome. Second thing is, well, folks, just a reminder, oh, man. I'm right now uploading my videos to YouTube right now as we speak, before I go, while I'm in bed. And guess what? Let me check on one of my friend's YouTube channel and see how many videos I got right now. Before I go to bed. Okay. Right now I'm at, okay, good news, folks. 3,446 videos.
Right now, let me check Alex Perez videos and see how many I got right now. Okay, okay, as of now, 3,608. We're getting close to hit 4,000 videos as of end of the summer. So be lookout for that. Continue on.
Well, once I go to bed, I have to hit 3,447 videos.
Now, it's getting close to hit that mark by the time I finish 2 episodes, 3,610. So be lookout for those. Continue on.
So that's good news. Once we reach the milestone, 4,000 videos, I'm gonna have to do something for that 4,000 video milestone. We gotta do something.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely use that 4,000 videos on YouTube. So there you go. So yeah, once we get done with this, some uploading done and everything like that, that'll be the richest milestone to hit 4,000.
Yeah.
Or better yet, 3,500. It depends. We'll see what happens.
Well, right now we already have the 3,500 because some of the 3,500 were release dates or the dates that I've done for eligible content. Continue on.
Right now I'm at 1,000. Let me check how many subscribers milestone I have right now. Let me see here. 1,273 subscribers as of right now.
I'm now at 1,234. So there's a lot of some of the subscribers in and out. You know, that's just me. Continue on.
Hit me up to the 1,300 and see if I can get to go 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We'll see what happens. But right now, that's what I'm saying for me. This is Blue Jackets about these some favor. Back to remix from the whole entire thing.
Alright, thank you, Luke, and thank you for stopping by, like I said. And I'm going to turn off that block. But anyway, guys, thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to be hosting someone on Twitch after I say goodbye and everything. So,
Yeah.
anyway, special thanks to Luke Jeffers, aka the Crazy Bunch, for coming on and helping out. Because I know that he is so tired and because he has work tomorrow. So he's gonna be doing that. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, for Luke Jeffers, Chris Warbeck's 1982, and all the followers and everybody here on the Twitch channel, this is your boy Remix Plum for Remix Plum Television, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was a blast. I had a lot of fun, and this was crazy with all the shenanigans. And if you guys,
speaking of the shenanigans, we're coming out with the shenanigans room on my Friday show, so be lookout for that. Continue on.
Enjoyed this. I might do another random podcast whenever. So
yeah, shenanigans room will be coming on season 8 here on FWL. Continue on.
Don't know what I'm gonna be doing next week, but well, probably nothing. But
Yeah, probably nothing. Yeah, continue on.
But that's just how it is. So anyway, guys, thank you so much, everyone. Take care of yourselves, and thank you all for tuning in. This is your boy Remix Plum here, and thank you all for tuning in. And this will conclude tonight's stream here on Remix Plum Television's Twitch channel. Have a great night, everybody, and I'll see you again soon here on Remix Plum Television Twitch channel. Good night, everybody, and thanks for listening to the Random Podcast here on Remix Plum Television.
So that was Random Podcast with Remix Plum from May 30th, 2021. What did I think about this podcast? It was amazing. So far, this video went to be a success. Anyways, guys, double episode of LJPCBM episode number 657. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be LJPCBM episode 658. Purple Rose Podcast episode number 72, which is going to be huge for you guys to watch. Till next time, so Joe's goodbye, peace out, baby. We go on to react to guys pretty soon. Till then, jumping out. See ya.
Given unto me this life I'll never take for granted, and given all the time I fail to really understand it, I never sought to meet the maker of reality, the one who gave the life that which is always happening, but I all the time. I ask, why me? Why was I the one to see things as I do under the moonlight and the sun? Perception is the question, and the giver holds the key.